everybody. Welcome back to Rekey Your Path. Wow, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, y'all. It's have, and I miss everybody. And I wanted to start off by saying thank everybody who emailed me to check in on me to see, where I've been. I've been definitely going through a whole new enlightening transformation. It's been like a lot, and it's been needed, and I'm just like, wow, I feel more refreshed. I'm rested, I'm balanced. I was just out there on the front line, basically being the angel that I am, saving the world in all kind of ways while saving myself. But I just wanted to come on here, you guys. I miss everybody, all my subscribers, everybody. I miss y'all. I really do. I'm happy to be back. It's like, woohoo. Anyways, y'all know that the year is about to end. Christmas is coming. I hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving. Whoever celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope y'all really enjoyed it. I enjoyed, mine, and whoever celebrate Christmas and stuff, I see that's approaching. So, we're about to hit 2021, and it's been a lot of things going on, a lot of things. I'm talking about across the board, in this world, everybody see it, and us, like being intuitive people and psychic, energy type people. Oh, we've been really being exposed to a lot of things, and I've been like really on this path to like just, I don't know, I can't even tell y'all, it's just amazing. But anyways, I'm back. I'm getting set up like I normally do. I hope everybody can hear me because I got to pull up my laptop so I can see. So give me a second, 1 second, so I can see if anyone's in here. Make sure we're actually operating because I haven't been on here in a while, and the platform that I'm using, I see they don't upgrade it and adjust it a little bit, so I gotta really get back in there and adjust with them, so we can be properly. Who's been saying 444? I've been saying 44444. Normally with me, I might have talked about this already before, but when I see it, significant and not so significant things happen, and it's just been like, woohoo. So anyways, hey Bethany, you liked and subscribed, welcome. And if you guys you've been seeing, 11:11 too, I just saw, I woke up at 11:11 yesterday, a.m. Bethany, and I was like, wow, and the sevens, they've been popping, they really have for me. That's how we know we're in line and we're in sync, the universe. Sometimes we be needing answers in dark times and all. We be needing answers, and those kind of confirmations always help. It really does. I'm going to get Taskmaster to turn down the meditation a little bit. I have it in the background, but I feel like I might be yelling. I don't know. I just feel like that, so I'm going to get Taskmaster to turn the volume. Thank you, Taskmaster. But yes, the energies are lovely, and I'm just getting everything set up. And if you're new to my channel, how I do it is I switch up sometime, but I like to pull cards if I'm drawn to the energy. If I have a message for someone that might come on here, and sometimes we get a list. Like when my moderators come on here, we get a list together, and I pull cards, or I ask someone if they have a question, and I go off of whatever I get, and what is, being told to me. So that's how my channel works. And if the list is long, I'm not a super chat, YouTuber yet, but I leave my email and my Cash App is, so you can donate at the top. If you want to just do that, just because if you want to book a reading, you can see the email below right there where you can book a reading with me and, go from there. But I haven't been on here in a while, and I'm just excited to be back, We're going to get started. I just want my algorithm to like tap in and be like, oh, Rekey is back, y'all. Where the heck has she been? So I'm just giving everybody time to come on up in here, y'all. So keep being patient with us as we get the flow going. I like your name, Bethany. I don't know why I think of Bethlehem when the story about Bethlehem, you know? You know how you can have so many gifts and talents and you have people that don't like it? I feel like you dealt with that energy. You have this spontaneous energy, but it's like people that are, you know, kind of envious of it, but you've learned to just be in your own space and not let those energies get to you, Bethany. That's the beautiful thing about life. When we master our emotions and energies of others, it's like magic, voila magic. I promise you, it's like voila magic. I had to. I'm still working on it. You know, some people can tap my energy a little bit and then I have to go and woosah and, you know, sage myself. But I keep it, you know, positive as much as I can. You know, I fight myself to say, shut up. You ain't positive. Don't say it at all. Stop it, Ricky. You know, I have to convince myself not. Because I'm a jokester. Like, I always been a jokester. You know, just like to make people laugh and stuff like that. So, some things I say, I'm just joking. You know, but it can be taken the wrong way because I bust shots and, you know, Jones someone and they can take it the wrong. So I've learned to just, you know, consider others and keep my energies balanced. Yes, I get you. We can't let negative energy get into our lives. Yes, that's very true. Yep, some people don't like how you are. You know, people don't like to see a happy person that's going around, you know what I'm saying, feeling like, you know, the world is amazing because that's how they feel and look at things, but they don't like it. They don't like for you to be happy. They be like, what your happy ass looking happy for? Like this little boy gonna tell me the other day, why you looking depressed? What make you feel like I'm looking depressed and why do you have to use that vibration of that word? I said, trust me, it's not that I'm looking depressed, it's that I was inside the house and the light is pretty dim out there in the house. So when I step out, I have to squinch a little bit. So if my mind and my face is squinchy, it's not because I'm depressed. It's because I can't see, I'm blind. And he started laughing. So you got to give them another type of perspective, you know, sometimes. And I love children, and, you know, they are the most outspoken ones, I tell you. They'll remind you about things. Hey, Kira, I hope I'm not messing up your name. Hey, how you doing? I wish everybody happy holidays and this new beginning, you know, of 2021 that's entering. May the world shift to the back to not normal, but normal again, you know, where we don't have to, you know, be acting like each other got a disease that could kill us instantly by even just standing in line, you know. Whew. This COVID thing has been a test. I'm telling you, it's tougher. It's tougher to some people than the PSAT was in school to pass. But some people, they're passing it like flying colors right now, you know. It's teaching a lot of people to get on their dean, be more productive, and all that. So I'm gonna pull a life purpose card for the overall while I'm still waiting for everyone to come in here. Just to see what the energy is. If it resonates to you, the message is for you. Freedom. Freedom, y'all. You're free to do what you choose. See, sometimes people may try to want to choose for you on what it is that you want to do. And this card just reminds me to remind you all that it's what you want to do. You have the, don't ever feel like you're stuck in any situation because that's an illusion. You have the freedom to do what it is. If you want to go and fly out of town tomorrow, if you put your mind into it and all that, and you're of age and you can do, you know what I'm saying? You can do it. Like, it's, you have the freedom. Nobody can't tell you what you can and can't do. if you really want to do it, and it's for, the higher good, and yada yada yada. I'm not saying if you want to go rob a bank, then go do it. Forget what everybody else say. No, I'm talking about in a positive, healing way. You have the freedom. Like, some people think that they don't have time to do something that they really want to do because they work or school or something like that. If you really want to do it, you can. And that's what this card is reminding you. You have the freedom. I'm going to read what it says in the book, And I like this card because this angel, she's like walking towards that beautiful sunlight sky that's lit up beautifully, and the dolphins, you always give calm vibe. When you see dolphins, you automatically start smiling. Who don't smile when they see a dolphin, and then these beautiful angel wings. It's time for you to glide into 2021 as the angel that you are, spreading your wings type energy. You have the freedom. Like, after all this that's feeling like we don't have freedom and we got to be trapped in the house because of COVID and we got to give air hugs and stuff like that. Like, I think we're going into that energy where we can have freedom again. It took a lot of disruptness and stuff like that. Like, it's been crazy, y'all. I can't sit here all day and focus on the bad things that's been happening, but you have to let what be, because your mind, what you focus on is what you manifest. And in 444 and 1111 is that too. It tells you that. Like, 1111 comes around, make sure your thoughts and stuff are positive and high as possible because they're manifesting. So think, that, you have the freedom to do that. Don't let boundaries stop you. Don't let family, friends, boyfriends, sisters, nobody tell you don't have the freedom to do things. Like, it's just the truth. That's the reminder that this card is telling you. Yes, indeed. So while we're still waiting on more people, right? Because my algorithm definitely has to catch up. And y'all give me time for a second. I just needed that message. That message needed to get out there. Sometimes I set up and make y'all wait for me. But today, that freedom message, it just needed to come out. So I did. But let me share this with a few other people. To let them know I'm live. We have all these platforms that we have to, cater to get the message out there. So that requires patience, For now, I don't have no one sitting in front of me with another laptop that can get the word out for me at this moment yet. So, I'm self-made on this one, my channel, as it continues to help others. Let's see. Share this on there. I hope everybody week been going smooth. What is it, like Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. So we just getting started on the week. The week is just ramping up. I was like, I'm going live today, and it just worked out. Last night when I went to sleep, I meditated on my chakra balances because I had to get them things back balanced and stuff, I experienced a lot of transformations. Dealing with family and transformations and all that happening back to back to back to back and everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get back to my people, my angel faces. I was like, I'm going live today. The universe allowed me to. So it was like dope. It's all worked out. I be trying to talk and multitask, but sometimes it just don't work, y'all. So if I get quiet, y'all know it's because I'm focusing for a second. go. I feel a lot of good, happy energies today. Like, and I'm liking the energy that I'm feeling out there. Let me see who this is. Hey Jay, how are you? So, Bethany, do you have a question that you want to ask me while I'm waiting? And continuing to get set up? I'm sorry, y'all, I was thirsty. I didn't want y'all to be, hearing me gulping and stuff, but I was thirsty. I feel you have one, so that's why I'm asking, like, before, because I haven't started a list or anything yet. But if y'all want to be on the list, if you can just type list too, that'll let me kind of keep up with it. And to my moderators, or if my moderators kick in, because y'all, I'm going live earlier than I normally would, but I never have had a set time of when I'm gonna go live. So, some people kind of just got used to, when I was available. Hey Maddie, see, there go one of my people. I miss you guys. Hey Maddie, how you doing? I hope you're well. I got on my Rugrats and all that. It's all of them mixed together. And this is one of my favorite cartoons. I feel like I'm one of those characters, you feel me? Okay, you guys, so what you say, can I please have a general love reading? Okay, well, I'm gonna pull you a card and see what comes up. How you been? How everybody been doing? Did everybody enjoy their Thanksgiving? If y'all celebrate any new things happening, like let your girl know. I'm wondering that you're getting. I hope everybody's getting notified that I'm live. I know it's been a while. Y'all don't kill me. Some of y'all emailed me looking for me, like, Ricky, I'm just checking in on you. And I'm so sorry, y'all. Sometimes that's what life does. It sends you on another purpose. And you have to go over there too, and then you gotta be over there, and you gotta be over here, and it just happens. You just can't control. When you have an angel, when you have your angel wings, you're just gonna fly. It's no guarantee where you may land. So let's give some energies to Bethany on love. Let's give some energies. Yes, you guys, I'm gonna end up answering all you guys' questions. Let's see what Bethany has for love. This is the 3 of Coins. To me, when you think of love, you think of, okay, we have to see eye to eye with each other. You want to see eye to eye with the person that you want to, like, basically spend the rest of your life with. I don't know if it's 2 of them, but it looks like 2 people that you can possibly either be dealing with or have some kind of energy towards you in love. You know how they say you have a twin flame or a soulmate type energy? That's the vibe that I'm getting with this 3 of Coins. That's why there's like 3 people. But whoever it is, you have to choose. They're going to be able to see eye to eye with you. And it's like y'all going to be able to do things to a full understanding that other people on the outside might not get, like most relationships. But it's not going to matter because the eye to eye thing. Like, I can see as someone where y'all can finally, like, see eye to eye. It ain't with all the BS and, chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling more of a twin flame energy. I really am. I'm feeling more of that energy than the soulmate. But don't let that just, be the only outlook when it comes to this person in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see my soulmate. I want to go to the thing. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Because it'll, tell itself. Or either your energy will start bending it towards that. So, but I can see that y'all definitely going to be seeing eye to eye. Or if you haven't been already, which is so strong, like the energies are there. It's like if it hasn't happened, it's about to happen, And, okay, or do you think he's from the past? I think this is somebody that either you just started knowing or gonna end up knowing. I don't see anyone that may be cut off in the past and coming back type energy. I don't see that, but I do see a familiar energy. You know how you can feel like you met someone before, but you haven't? I feel that type vibe with this person. I do. Somebody very outgoing too. He's a very outgoing person as well. Yeah, pretty much. New. To see eye to eye new. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all maybe you see eye to eye, because it's like y'all done met each other before. It's like, dang, like we on the same page. This is great. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even, okay. It's that type of energy. Yes, and it's a balance. You're going to have a lot of balance in your love relationship. There's going to be a lot of balance. So that's a good thing. But that's just what I'm picking up in general. I see it looking good for you in love. I see a peaceful, relationship. Energies, you've been through, So it's good to know that it's coming, You need it. Like, for real, like. Nobody have time for games, right? And you love yourself so much that it ain't even that you looking for love, but somebody gonna see that you love yourself so much, and that's what's gonna make them match, because that's how they are. They love themselves so much. They don't have time for anything else. So that's how it works. But yeah, that's just in general. That's in general. So who asked me a question next? I hope that helped give you somewhat insight. Bethany. So let me go back up this list and see who else had said, dropped their question out there. Bethany. So I saw Jaylyn ask what is coming from me in DC. So let's see. And then Maddie said, Ricky, can you pull a card for me, please? So Maddie gonna end up probably, what do you want, in general card, Maddie? Let's see. Let me scroll down a bit, because I was into that reading, and I don't know if anybody else came in. All right. So yeah. Can you give me the energy? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Energies of DC and Jaylyn. Jaylyn, what is your sign? Like, what are you? I don't know why I'm picking up Aries energy somewhere in your vibe. Card flew out. So let's see what these two cards about. All right. So the Six of Swords flew out, right? Now, I do one card, but sometimes if it comes out, the message is there. So I pulled the Six of Swords. And then I pulled the World, which is one of the favorite cards I like. I don't see it come up a lot, but when it does, it's good stuff. So first, it seemed like your world was drowning, right? And now you're coming into balance. So whatever it was going on between you and JC, it seemed like it was rocky. But this is going to be the end result. And you're in full control of that. I know you're like, how am I in control? Because you are. You are in control of keeping, if a relationship go from that point to like that rocky to being able to get through what they would call a storm, then that's a relationship to keep working towards. And I think that's basically the message. If y'all can come to a solid understanding, I'm telling you from what should be done, like what is needed to heal whatever energy that is maybe there. But either way, I'm saying if a relationship comes from rocky and then ends up like you're Cancer, okay, cool, like me. Hey, Sagittarius. I knew I was digging. Yeah, I should have knew I was picking up the Sagittarius energies. Basically, if y'all come to the same conclusion, like and understanding, y'all relationship gonna be amazing. Y'all gonna be able to have the world, like with each other, okay? So whatever rocky situations or anything that has happened in between that time, that was like just a test, pretty much. It was just a test. This is what it is now. Only see the good in it, okay? Only see the good because they have good intentions towards you. I don't see any bad intentions.
5 years from now.
Hold on 1 second.
You learn more.
All right, y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sometimes people don't understand that a relationship is not going to be. Sometimes it's going to go. For real. Like, it's not like topsy-turvy. And then we put so many expectations on somebody. It's like, why? Hey, Julia. Welcome. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Yes, I can put you right up here. I don't have a list going, y'all, yet, but I'm kind of like scrolling up and seeing, how to. So don't think it's a list of where I'm skipping past anyone. I'm just trying to basically catch up and ask everyone's question and pull a card for everyone simultaneously. Hey, Talisha. How are you? So y'all just be patient with me as I go down the list until I get a list together for my moderators or anybody that comes in here. But right now, I just got through answering Jaylyn. So let's scroll up, and I think next was Maddie. Maddie, did you want me to just pull you a card in generally? Or did you have a question? Kiara, I see your question. I don't know, but yes popped up in my head off bat. Yeah, you can wait for me. Just wait for me, Julia. So that way I don't get lost in the sauce, okay? Okay, cool. All right, Maddie. Let's see what energies come out. Y'all, I'm doing the my tarot power deck, but I also have my Dorian Virtue Life Purpose deck sitting here, and I ain't even opened my Legacy Divine deck yet much. This is like one of my newest decks outside of the deck that this is my newest deck, and I haven't even used this much. This is the deck that was given to me by Vice TV when I went to do I flew out there to do a documentary and thing about my, doing my readings and stuff. So, and I'm trying to bust through all these decks and whichever ones vibe to me. When I do personal readings, this is when these decks are really like used the most. Like I will, go into in depth when you book readings and stuff with me. It just gives, more insight on top of, y'all know how it go in this world, tarot world business. Let's see what comes up for Maddie. What energies for Maddie? Let's see. Maddie, you have the Devil card. You have the Devil card, Maddie. Look. You better be thankful of this card right now, because honestly, you need a change. Like, you really needed a change. You needed things to move around, switch up, fall, break apart, come back again. You like went. You needed. It happened. You know, and it needed it, because sometimes you can get so comfortable to where you don't see that you so comfortable when you really deserve better, and you know you have other things that you can be doing outside of the everyday comfortable routine. So this devil is just a shaking up reminder to show you that you are transforming into something greater, not nothing less or something negative. I don't feel no negative energy with this card. All I see is you went through a lot of negative stuff, of course, but right now you're going through this new transformation. It's almost like as if you walk down the street and you get compliments like you're a whole nother person now, because that's just the aura and the energy that you're giving off. Like 2021, it's like a whole nother vibe going on for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how when a bear goes and hibernates and then it comes back out refreshed and ready to go and prepare for the next, you know what I'm saying, hibernation. That's you. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're coming out. Like, okay, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I had to sit back, really, analyze everything, restructure, see where everything is at, why this happening, da-da-da-da-da, but now I'm recentered. And that's what this devil card is reminding you. That after everything you've dealt with, you had to come back to yourself and self-love. And that's all you was making you glow, is your self-love that you have for yourself, because you done gave so much to so many and so plenty to where you had lost yourself, and the universe tapped you on the shoulder and was like, oh, no, you're due for greatness, so I'm about to shake you on up. You know how they say you shake up the water, the fish, you get the fish stirring. You know, that's what you was doing, and that's what this energy is about. You was a fish out of water, and you went and you're going into the water where you belong, so you can glide through this thing. Because you're just a brainiac. You got too many concepts and ideas, so you be dealing with ignorant shit at this point blank. You know? So I hope that gave you a message to help. Let's see who up on next. Kiara, is it you? Let's see. Yes, Kiara. So, I say I picked up yes when you asked me. My friend Ian, who acts like he has feelings for me, mentioned that he was engaged. Is that true? I feel like yes. Like, that's what I feel. I mean, I'm being told yes, that he's engaged. But it's like, I did it just because, so she can shut up. I mean, like, but I really don't want to be. I don't know. Maybe I love him, maybe I don't. He just sounds a little confused. Like, a little. How old is he? Like, because I feel like someone hasn't had full maturity yet in this relationship. Oh, honey, that's normal. Like, I know so many people that's even married that got feelings for people. Like, that happens. There's people that got it in the mind to be like that. They'll love you and they'll love someone else. You know what I'm saying? There's all kind of reasons why people get engaged and stuff like that. Some be trying to, they're having a baby by somebody and they have to try to duck child support, so they think they got to get in close to her and make her happy. And it's all kind of reasons why people be engaged and married and unhappy, honey. They don't got nothing to do with it. Ain't nothing weird about it. It really happens. It really happens. Like, for real. Like, people are full married with a whole family and over there telling another woman that they about to leave their wife and kids to be with them. And that woman over there soaking that in. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you have to deal with reality. Like, that really happens. Like, some people like their cake and they like to eat it too. You know? So, yeah. 29, yeah, I mean, at least he's keeping it real. Some guys wouldn't even keep it real. Have a whole fiance over there and you don't know now. You don't know now. You know what I'm saying? And just having a fiance ain't nothing. If they ain't married, he can always have a change of heart. If he's got feelings for you, you feel me? That's just an engagement. Engaging to think about tying the knot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Just engaging. He's engaged to her, not like married. Now, if he was married, you know, and say he got feelings for you, girl, you want to decide to stay in that battle with him and wait, that would be on you. As long as it makes you happy. You know, I'm not here to judge nobody that does that. As long as it makes them happy, you feel me? But you gotta face reality if he, you know, is with the wifey or the you know, fiance and might not answer. You know what I'm saying, when you call and all them elements that come with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really want to be able to deal with all that if you feel like the guy is gonna be on your side, you know. What you should do about him. I mean, sometimes you gotta just be real with yourself. Like, you know, if he's telling you he's engaged, but yeah, he has feelings with you, then be that direct with him. Like, what is you gonna do? Is you getting unengaged like now? Or are you expecting me to wait and make it a process until you can unengage her? I mean, I need to know, like, before you sit there and play with your feelings any longer. I mean, that's what I would advise, you know. Be that direct with him, like, you know what I'm saying? If you got feelings for him too, you feel me? Like, why waste energy? You know, I'm serious about my energies. Like, as the older I got, the older I was serious about my energies and accepting the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know this dude is a cheater, so as I'm gonna keep letting him cheat around on me and act like I'm just convenient when he feels like I'm convenient, and you know what I'm saying, spread his energies and her energies back with me? Oh no. Nah. If you engage, you gonna stay engaged over there and y'all keep engaging. And when you unengaged, then you can come see where I'm at that time. You know what I'm saying? And then if I wanna, you know what I'm saying, deal with your energies then and you're unengaged, cool. I respect you being real with me and telling me you're engaged, you know, but I just need some directness. Pretty much. I hope that helped you some. I'm just trying to give you the advice that I'm giving to give. My ancestors is not playing this time around. That's why I was gone for a while and I'm coming back now. My ancestors and all these messages that's coming, they ain't playing. They saying, hey, Riki, you're calling this to help people. And that's what I try to do. I don't, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat. I just give the messages. Don't shoot the messenger. Alrighty. I hope that helped you. I'm sending my healings your way. Whatever it is, just know your mind can reshape it to a better situation. It's all about what you allow in your energies, okay? So who's next? Let's see who's next that helped. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm so glad it helped. Like, I'm for real. I feel your energies. You're a real good person, you know. And I don't want you trapped up in something that ain't even worth time, because you can't get that time back. You feel me? Like, only way a person will allow somebody to do them or carry them a certain kind of way is if that person allows that person to do it. You know what I'm saying? Cut a nigga off, don't get comfortable. And then what's the girl said? You know her name? Don't cut, you know, like, cut them off, don't get comfortable. Because for real. Don't get comfortable. Hey, Diamonds of Light. Hey, sister. How you doing? Yes, I made my rounds, honey. I made my rounds. Balancing. Y'all like your advice a lot because you sound a lot like me. I'm just saying you gotta keep it real. You only allow things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You only allow people to do you the way that you allow them to do you, and you have to remove yourself, or either like I said, if he decides to unengage himself with her, then if you in a good space at that time and you might want to give him your energies, then nobody got time to be playing games. Our energies and stuff are important. Anybody in my life, if they can't say love or love me or do anything towards expressing love with each other, I can't do it. I feel like we supposed to, as family or whoever, if you're friends or you're in a relationship with somebody, if we can't love in peace or love each other and don't be saying nothing negative about each other to our faces or anything to anyone, then why even talk to each other? Because you don't like my vibe, or my energy don't match your energies. And that's how life works with a relationship and whole. You feel me? Yes, thank you, Cosmic. Passing some loves back. We have to, our energies are so important, y'all. Because we can do the impossible when you have a partner or anything in life and y'all have good energies. And be direct with each other, Direct, like, hey, I'm not finna take being a third party. You know what I'm saying? If you like this chick, then you need to go be with that chick. Why is you? So y'all, I'm trying to look down this list because y'all know me. I'm blind sometimes. But I am on my laptop. So I answer her question. Talisha. Or is it Julia? Julia, put your question down there, dog. Put your question down there. Okay, I'm strolling back down. Julia. Okay, so put your question there. Sis, I hope y'all good over there. I mean, I know you are. I already know you're good. Okay, so will someone come to me in love? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's what this 444 energy is, man. When I tell y'all, like, we all had to go through some stuff. It wasn't easy, like I said, with us imps and intuitive people. Like, we really had to go through some stuff. Like, we had to some stuff we didn't even know we had inside of us came on out. Like, we had to deal with it, and that's just what was a part of the transformation before 2021 comes. We had to deal with things, and things had to be shaken up. Like, it all the way down to this corona, COVID, all that stuff, it just had to be shaken up. Sometimes it takes it. Like, whether people like we want, we only want things to change sometimes, but we have to. It's just a part of it. Accepting change is like a meditation process within itself, And I'm so glad to be able to just go, like last night, get some rest and get my chakra balances ticking and stuff, It's like, for real. Riki, I have an update. Remember, I was manifesting rehire. The boss who didn't like me left a month ago. The girl who had a position left a week ago. I've been applying non-stop, burning candles, keeping faith, visualizing the assistant manager key to call me or something, etc. Oh, that's awesome. Still applying to other jobs. No words. Something will definitely come for you because you got that passion there. That is crazy. It seems like things are opening up for you, Cosmic. Yes, man, you feel me? Thank you for that update. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Visualizing it. Keep on. Visualization is so strong. Y'all, I was just telling my son that. I was like, I had did a visualization thing, and I ended up in for Dior, and I ended up at Dior, working with them and everything, y'all. And I didn't even know I was going. It was like the universe, I can't even explain it. Like, all I know is I said I was gonna do it and work with them one day somehow. I put it in this little visual thing. It was like a little digital thing. And it was like, it was amazing because I ended up actually there. You know what I'm saying? And I walked by faith, not by sight type vibes, because that day I didn't know where I was going. I just knew I was going and I was going to be compensated and I had the skills. So to dress models and stuff. So I ended up working with Dior and shit. And it was like amazing. Like, that's why I said we are like the manifester of things. It's what we focus on, you know. Person who focus on negative stuff and stuff, that's how they're going to actually feel really inside and reflect. But if you don't, then, you know, that's what keeps you good. Your health and everything can be affected by stress, negative, envious, or any kind of energies. So you have to relieve yourself from all of that. They are educated, almost burnt house down from Canada. What do you think that means? Some flames burn mad and tall, strong, some are a little lighter. Okay, that's the Tower card, girl. I'm going to get to you with that energy in a little bit. But that's the Tower card. It's just things need to shift. Things needed to shift and shape. Shift and shape. Sometimes things will feel like your house is on fire, but it was releasing, you know. So, Julia, you can see what in love for me. So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what in love can we see for Julia? Four of Swords. Four of Swords. It's like you protecting your heart. Like you've been hurt before too many times. It's like to the point where you like, whew, I'm tired. Never let anybody get you to that point. Like this guy right here. Like, you know. You should never let nobody get you to this point, because that means you're giving your energies of how you should feel to someone else. And that's not a good vibe, right? Not saying you're doing this now, but you could have been doing this in the past. You feel me? And that's what makes you hold your heart so close. But you don't have to. You have to start just embracing yourself. And that's when the right love energies is going to come in. And it can happen at any moment. It's just taking you to shift up those energies. You know what I'm saying? It takes you to have to say, I'm not like this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm focused on me. And I'm telling you, when you focus on yourself, so much stuff just falls together. And it's hard to focus on self without people thinking that you're selfish. But you got to get past what they think, because you know what you need and what it is that your temple needs to in line with itself. And you know that, especially when you're so in tune to energies like we are, and you know, readers and stuff, your energy is like you already know a person's intentions right off bat. You can't help it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, you have to find a way to balance it all. And that's the point that you've come to with love. And it's more about yourself. And I see you got some new love coming next year, mid-March. I see you got some new love energies coming mid-March. And when I tell you this guy or girl, I don't know what preference you desire, they love their self so much, oh, whew, you're going to notice them when they do come across your presence. Hey, Coco Janelle, how you been? Hey, y'all. Hey, Tarot. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Wow, welcome back. I know y'all missing me. I hope y'all missing me. Some people was emailing me, asking me where you been, I know it's been a while, y'all. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. Just having to do a lot of shifting right now. So it's, you know what I'm saying? I done threw on my cape. I had to have a cape on. And I was out there, y'all. I had the cape on, and when I tell y'all I was out there serving, when I was out there, whew, and I was serving myself. Like, I did service and everything else. Because y'all understand, when you take on your gifts and you can't run from them, you're not just having to deal with just your energies. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, whether you want to or not, they gonna be like, your wings just gonna say, and they start flapping. You be like, hold up, where I'm going? I ain't ready to go yet. But your wings start flapping. You be like, hey, and then it's just too late. Cause you know what I'm saying? You gotta go. And that's what life does. You know what I'm saying? To angels. I like to say angels because I'm just trying to describe it in a sense. But yeah. Sometimes we be like, no. You know what I'm saying? We ain't ready yet. And it just happens, Julia and y'all. But you know, it's good beginnings. I see a lot of good beginnings for Julia, YouTube as well, like for 2020 and everybody. Like, sometimes we want them wings to flap. I swear, I'll be like, look, but they be like, no, you gotta go. I'm sorry. It's like being called to the service. You know, in the military, or you know, something like that. They call you to service. You be like, I ain't ready to go yet. I just ate a turkey with my family. I gotta go now. Yeah, like now. You be like, dang, I gotta go like right now. Like, yes, you signed your oath. You gotta go. It's just like that with them wings. God. Okay, let's get up here and see who's next. Whew. Trying to tell y'all. Y'all feel me. I'm trying to tell you. Super fantastic. Yes, that's good, sis. Yes. I talked to Lily a couple of times. Like, she'll text me every now and then from her mom. I've been so just getting things like together and business and stuff. It's just in my zone. Saving the world, y'all. I swear. I gotta tell y'all, if I ever decide to do comedy and go do a stand-up comedy, I have some stories to tell. People be like, sometimes my son, I be telling him some stories and stuff, like when we catch up from him, might have been spending time with his dad and stuff, and he be like, Mom, some of them stories like sound crazy. I said, I know, right? I was feeling the same way when it happened. It's like certain things is just hard. It's like one of the universal moments that you can try to explain, and people be looking at you like, for real? That happened for who? You had to do what? Huh? And I be like, yeah. Like, it was, I came to say, yeah, this person totally was a whole nother person, and then they came back to normal again. You know, all kind of stories, you know what I'm saying? It happens. It's a process, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all process the way it's divine. Exactly, man, because the strange thing about it is we become, I just like to describe it as a service. And it's more to ourselves to allow to be the service to others, because when we are right inside and out, that's how we really are being our true selves and doing what it is that we're supposed to do, healing people, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Being in our creative spaces and stuff like we're doing, and taking in downloads and coming up with ideas. That's who we are. That keeps us, you know, youthful looking. People be like, you not look your age. And I'm like, look, I'm every bit of my age, okay? I might be a little older than that. But the reason why is because I've learned to balance all the craziness in this world that goes on, and understanding different people and stuff. You got to understand yourself so much to where you can understand everybody else around you, and people and things and places and stuff. And that's what it takes. You're right. It's a process. And it's always, it's planned, divinely planned, sis. Divinely planned. Yes. So who is, y'all, I'm gonna need a list in a minute, because I done caught myself up in is any of my moderators on here? Or I'm gonna have to pause and do a list, because I don't want to be skipping nobody. Hey, Light in the World. Hey, Dara. How are you guys? I'm gonna have to get a list going, y'all. It's just gonna have to happen. Because my eyes trying to scroll down and read through this who asking questions. Y'all, we're going to take a look. Hold on. We getting there, though. So, Cosmos gave me an update. and said, yeah, I felt like it was a tower card, Cosmos. Like things just shifting for you. Like you got a lot of opportunities coming up. And you think just one situation going to be calling you, you're going to have a few situations. Oh, yes. I'm thinking as much as I'm working hard, I feel not maybe. That's why it's not working as fast as I believe or have faith, though. Yeah, you got to reverse all that thinking. You got to know that it's working fast. Know that you've been working hard, because sometimes we do so much and we think that we don't have the results because it ain't happening like we would like it to happen, like it's a movie and everything just voila, magic. We got to get outside ourselves sometimes and be like, okay, I got to get outside of myself. This shit ain't gonna happen as quick as I think I wanted it to happen and everything to be together. Okay, it's a process, like Diamonds of Light said. You know, so keep faith for one. Faith is work, so you can't be being lazy, that's for sure. If you get downloads, anything right now, especially right now, y'all gotta just take heed, jot them down. I was looking on this guy's video. He was like, do you wake up from 3 to 5 a.m.? And I'm like, all the goddamn time for years. Excuse my language, y'all. I don't know if kids watching. Sorry, children's watching this channel. All the time. I'm waking up. Like every time I turn around, I'm up like this at 3, 5 o'clock. And he was like, you got to start, jotting down your thoughts and stuff. He was like, genius ideas come during them times. You get some type of download and, you know what I'm saying? That's why I used to be up at like 3 or 5, like until like 5 a.m. in the mornings, like working and stuff. And I used to be so creative. People like, man, you be doing so much. I see a lot of content because I'm a 3 or 5, or like I be taking in them download and getting them ideas and manifesting them, Power. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, I wakes up by 3 or 5. Like it's just, I can't help it. It's something I've always did. I just never wrote down things most of the time, but sometimes I wouldn't even be waking up at 3 or 5. I'm always up until about 3 to 5 a.m. in the morning. So imagine what I didn't miss, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't even really sleep, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, basically you're going through that, you know what I'm saying? You just got to go through the shift constantly. You got to let it go on and continue to happen. Don't feel less of yourself. That's not the right vibration, okay? You got to feel good about yourself. Know that it's all working out. Like you said, you're already removing people that no longer serves you at the job and everything. So, hey, keep looking at what's working. Focus on that. You know what I mean? I've been like battling with that, honey. Like focusing on what's working. You know what I'm saying? Not what ain't working. You have to say that it ain't a battle. Because when I was like, oh, I'm battling. No, I'm going to keep battling because I'm speaking in existence. The power of the tongue. I'm trying to tell y'all. Sometimes I be like, I got to not drive my brain crazy to make sure I ain't thinking negative or speaking negative. But at the same time, I'm like, I still got to check myself. Like if it start coming or anything. I'm a silly person. You know, if anybody know me, I'm going to be cracking jokes, but not even meaning no harm. It's just, I like to make people laugh. I'll say some of the most profound things. But you know what I'm saying? I still try to make sure I'm not being too like negative to project off to hurt somebody's feelings in the process. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I'll say some things. So I've been working making sure I don't do that either. You know what I'm saying? Because I laugh about some shit that ain't even funny in a situation that ain't even funny. But that's how I'd rather vibrate that than letting it stress me out and get me all deteriorated in my health and stuff on the inside. So it's all how we learn how to, process it. So, Cosmic, you got this. Coco Janelle, Tarot, Light in the World, ask for a reading. I'm really lost in life right now because of my spiritual awakening. I just want to know what I have coming. Okay, I'm going to get into that. I'm trying to spread your channel name on right now. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. Thank you. I love that. That's what I was saying. I appreciate anybody who can help me get the word out, share my channel, support me in any way. It don't go unnoticed. I promise you guys. You just, you know what I'm saying? We don't know who has a good message out there that I might say that they needed to hear. So I could be trying to off their self like right now, and I say something that changes that. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what nobody's dealing with. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know people who just found family members you know what I'm saying, remains and stuff, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot, you know, and that's what makes us like really like, okay, we have to shift our energies, you know, and be careful and take heed and stuff, you know. Thank you, Ricky, so much. Light and World, I'm getting to you as well. I hope I hadn't skipped anybody else either. You can also get a lot of downloads in your dreams. Yes, sis, that's true. You can get a lot of downloads in your dreams. For real, like my dreams come so true now. Like that's why it's like when I do dream, oh that shit's coming. It's coming to light. It happens, and they wasn't doing that strong, but now to the point when I do dream, oh that's happening. Like it's coming, and it does happen just the way I dreamed it. And it's that started happening. I was like, wow, because I used to dream and. You know, okay, it was a dream, so you know what I'm saying? But now, it's like they confirmations, like you said, downloads in your dreams, for real. You in a whole nother world in your dream. I woke up last night, y'all, this is a personal, you know, FYI. I'm like, why I got slime everything on top of my head and everything? It's like I was in a serious deep sleep while listening to that chakra meditation. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it takes that you go into this whole other dimension. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the ones that know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate the wisdom and words Spirit has given you for me to pass on. You know, my pleasure, y'all. Any time I can give something that is given to me, I don't take heed to keep it to myself or anything. I try, like, I come on, I know I tell you guys, if y'all want to book a personal reading and stuff like that, I'm not one of those readers that like is committed and have a set day and time. But when I'm called to do it, I do it. And especially when I come on here and do these free readings, you know, and I say if y'all want to donate, great, that helps me, of course, you know, and help y'all. And if y'all want to book a reading later, y'all can. But you know, I just really am. That's just I missed y'all. I was like, man, I miss being able to come live and help my people and talk to them and give good energies, you know. I missed it. So, you know, that's when you know it's something that you love to do and you're not doing it because of anything outside of your love to help. And it helps me. It helps me so much. Just like I'm giving y'all advice, it reminds me. The messages come in and sometimes I be needing the messages too, you know what I'm saying? So it all works out to bring balance. It really does. So Light World, let's see. And then Dara asked the question too. So I see Dara at the Light World though. From my end. This is just on my end right here. So let's see. I really want to know about what you see in my life. I've been stuck in a rut and I wonder if it will get better. Okay, Coco, I got you. How you been doing, Coco? It's been a while. I know I MIA'd on y'all, but y'all know y'all was with me. I'm really lost in my life. I'm trying to read back what I was talking about to Talisha. Talisha and Diamonds. Okay, Light Word asked before Talisha, so so let me read. Okay, I got y'all. Okay, my mind is just trying to come back to who was asking questions and when. So right now we're on Light in the World. And then Talisha would be next. And then if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I don't have a list, so I'm just trying, y'all. I'm gonna get to everybody, I promise. I really want to know about what you see in my life. I've been stuck in a rut and I wonder if it will get better. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna get better. Once you stop saying you're stuck in a rut, instantly you're gonna start getting up out that rut. Because, you know, we speak vibrations into our lives. You know, if we feel like we're stuck in a rut, then dang it, that's what the universe going to give us. Oh, you want to be stuck in a rut, huh? Well, I'm going to stick you on up in that rut. That's what the universe does because you vibrate in that, right? So, let's see what the cards do. You got to shift that thinking right there that you're stuck in a rut, sweetie. Say, I was stuck in a rut, but now I'm no longer stuck in a rut. That was just something I had to go through so I can be able to do what it is that I really supposed to do, you know? Oh, I forgot you. I've been taking like one at a time. I'm sorry, Coco. So once I get through with her, Coco, it's not even that I'm forgetting anybody. I hope I didn't, Coco, but I got you. So if you told me I forgot you, Coco, oh, you talking about because I was gone for a while? I don't know. What are y'all saying? I hope I didn't skip over Coco Chanel. Let's see. Y'all making me go back up here because y'all, I don't like feel like I'm. Oh yeah, it's been a long time. Okay, she was just saying I forgot about her. Okay, I thought y'all was saying I forgot her question, Diamonds of Light. I'm sorry, I thought that for a second. Oh, okay, I thought, oh, so you did do a question. You asked me a question. I don't know, y'all. Who knows? We're going to get to y'all, I promise. Thank you, though, for letting me know, Diamonds of Light. I have been positive for so long and it didn't work well. See, that's the trick. That's the trick. Sometimes when I'm negative, shit happens for me. See, I used to think that way. That is not true. That's only because you're missing a piece of life. It's what my sister said years ago. The lack of guidance. You know, sometimes when you lack some stuff and knowledge of self, you can think that about that when I start thinking negative shit start happening for me. When I think positive, negative start happening. No. Don't think that. Erase it. Don't think that way. That's not true. Keep being positive. Don't not stop being. That's when things are gonna really, really happen for you. The devil shows up when you think that it's the good. When you start thinking that good stuff happened because you was being negative at the time, and no, that's just the trick of the devil. There don't be no negative. There don't be no positive stuff happening, honey. It just look good. It look accessible and easy. It seems like it's flowing. That shit hits later on. So don't think that because if you're thinking positive, then that's what made negative happen. And that no, I thought that, but I learned that it's all about yourself, like your self-love and stuff. Okay, they were there before you, Coco and Talisha. Okay, well, I'm already up in here now, so I got Coco next and Talisha. 4 cups. Yeah, see? Yeah. That's what I said, you was missing something. You see it? You're getting it now. You're getting it now. The cup of wisdom. Sometimes we are what we vibrate on, right? We have these things called chakras and all that too. Not just the chakras that they tell us about. We got way more. Like, way more chakras. Okay. So sometimes we don't even know what meditation does for us. You need more meditation in your life. While doing this positive stuff, it seems like it's going to be more negative energies from other people that you're going to be drawing in that don't like that you that positive entity because they want to be that too, right? But they can be, but they didn't know how, right? So you have to understand that it's not even your energies or anything that you're making negative manifest. It's because you're so positive that they can't understand it. So then they want you to redoubt yourself from that positive vibration that you had, but it's not you. You are the one that has to remain positive because that's what's going to happen. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't even you. It's the people or the energies outside of yourself that makes you think that that positive ain't working. But trust me, baby doll, no. I still practice being positive, but just saying the good things can happen regardless of being positive or negative. Yeah, it's just about your mind. Good things can happen because in life you're going to deal with positive and negative. Exactly. That's like the cross. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to stand in between that thing in balance. You know what I'm saying? Negative and positive things are going to happen. And it's okay. It's normal. Because that's what allows us to grow. So you're right. Exactly. That last piece to that cup is going to give you the balance that you need. Because you have that understanding now. Like, you just worded it, you put it in the universe just now. You said, don't get me wrong, I still practice being positive, but saying that good things can happen regardless of being positive or negative. That right there is a mantra within itself for a lot of you guys that don't hear that y'all need to probably say, because some people can't accept when good and negative things happen. They be like, why so much negative stuff happening to me? It's like a battery. A battery needs negative and positive to run. That's what's going to happen. We have to just learn how to balance it and seek solutions when those things come. Like those negative things come, we seek solutions and we focus on what's right more than the wrong, because I'm trying to tell you, especially if you grew up in it, you know what I'm saying? You have to, you understand that negative and positive is just ain't no ducking it. Life experiences. And let negative ones help us and the positive one help us. It happens, you're right. But yeah, I just see some good things coming for you now. Like you really understand that life is life. Light in the world. And that's why you going out there and you're going to be able to remind other people that too. I see you doing a lot of traveling too come 2021 when the world finally decides to want to stop going back and forth and start loving and peace in the White House and all that stuff. If it ever happens, I don't know. But us as the people can make it happen, because we can all make sure we're all on the frequency of ourselves and not if who want to be a Democrat or Republican type stuff. But I just see a lot of things happening for you that is amazing coming in this 2021. I see more positive than negative, but either way, like you said, if negative comes, so what? That's just what happens. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Okay, Donazole. But I hope that helps some, Light World. Now let me get back to Coco. Coco, what was your question? And then Talisha. What was your question, Coco? We have to take life one day at a time, Coco. We sure can. We do. We have to. It's a necessity, a must. So we're giving Coco some time to put up her question as well. Man, it's like when we go through things, we kind of get stagnated because, I don't know, we don't want to go through things, but sometimes we got to. Ain't no ducking it, y'all. Even when you got gifts and stuff, ain't no ducking it. You can sit there and think that it ain't for me. I know, ain't no ducking it. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be with you, and it's just your call. You're welcome. Waiting on Coco Chanel. Is you still in here, Coco Chanel? Yeah, there we go. Does the guy K have feelings for me? Or is he messing with me? I wonder what he thinks about me. Coco Chanel right out back. I feel he has feelings for you. He's not messing with you. You just got an energy that you're messing with yourself. Because you're messing with yourself by even asking, I wonder what he thinks about me. It don't matter what he thinks about you. What do you think? Let me ask you, what do you think about you? Nine of Staffs. Because how you think about you is going to answer that question. That's exactly how he thinks of you. He thinks of you the same way you think about you. And you digging yourself, so he's digging you. That's the energy I'm picking up from this Nine of Staffs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, he's like a guy that, like, dang, I got everything lined up. I just missing one piece to this. And I see that's how he view you, is that one piece that makes him, how he's knelt down, standing up strong like a man. Standing up strong. You know what I'm saying? That's what he see with you. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up. You know what I'm saying? So the only way he can be messing with you is if you're really messing with yourself, is all I'm saying. That's what I'm being guided to tell you. You feel me? But yeah, like if you're just messing with yourself, if that's the case. Yeah. Pretty much. But he likes you. He ain't about games either, whoever he is. He's not. He's serious about life. He don't got time to mess with you feel me? When he says it, he means it. Just take it slow. Let it expand. Get to know each other. Just appreciate the fact that he digging you. The only way you gotta question yourself if somebody feeling a certain way about you is if you feeling a certain way about you. So if you feel good about you, then he's gonna feel good about you too. Trust me, that's how it works, y'all. That's how it works. If you love you, then you ain't got to worry about if somebody else love you or not. Cause you just love yourself so much that they better get on your ship with you, or it ain't gonna even matter. That's how much you just love yourself, you know. It's true. I haven't gotten around to really know him. Okay, that's good. Get to know you while you're getting to know him, and that's how it all comes together. As long as you feeling you, he gonna be feeling you too. And I see it's gonna be a good vibe. I see good energies coming, so I can see y'all able to start traveling next year, like going out more. Right now it's a kind of iffy thing, but I can see it getting, you know. See you having a little funny fun for a little bit at least. Okay, so Talisha, let's go back up. Are you here? Or Talisha, are you still here? Let me know. If I skipped anybody else, let me know. Thank you so much for your guidance, Precious. You're welcome, and thank y'all for entrusting me with it. I want to know what's coming up in my life. And when my ex will get what he deserves for putting me through a lot. I'm still healing, but trying to being the good girl all the time, and I want him to hurt. Oh my gosh, Alicia, you gotta let go. You gotta let go of all of that. Because if not, you're gonna keep hurting yourself. Is the message that I'm getting. I'm gonna pull a card, but you gotta let go of wanting him to hurt. Because you know what? The only way he was able to hurt you, Talisha, the only way he was able to do that to you is because you was doing it to yourself. And that's how you feel about yourself. You feel me? Even if you feel like something happens to him and he got to deal with the hurt, you still ain't going to be settled. You're going to want him to hurt some more. And then you're going to want him to hurt some more. You got to let that go, baby girl. I don't know. You got to go burn it. You got to go meditate on that thing. You got to go re-key yourself. Release all that energy. Like meditate, go listen to some Reiki on YouTube. They got plenty of healing broken wounds, all that. You need that in your life right now. Because beautiful, you got a lot of amazing things ahead of you, and he ain't one of them. Don't let him stop and burden you. Seven of Swords. You don't need no more on your shoulders than he done put on your shoulders. And all you're going to keep doing is adding the rest of them right there on your shoulders if you keep wanting revenge of him to hurt. Because you're hurt inside, and that's why you're trying to want him to feel your hurt. And that's not right. You feel me? Whatever he did to you, karmatically, he gonna have to deal with it. You feel me? You gotta understand that karma gonna have to handle that hurt. But you're gonna end up hurting yourself if you don't let go, baby girl, and just go and forgive whatever he did. Go forgive whatever you allow him to do to you to get you to that point where you want him to be hurt. Because it starts with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at yourself in the mirror and understand that, okay? Because like I said, you blocking a lot of other things that are trying to come to you right now because of his energies. No more, baby girl, no more. No more, okay? Keep being the good girl that you are. So good to yourself that nobody can hurt you. Nobody can make you feel like you want to hurt them. Because you is focusing on you. And you getting it? Just by saying what you just said was the release. You had to release it into the universe so it can no longer serve you. As my sister would say, diamonds are light. Even if you got to go take you a salt bath, like in some Epsom salt or whatever you use, and just go let it out. Think about things that no longer serve you and everything that you want to start serving you. A cleansing. I had posted earlier. Hey, Dara, so I missed you earlier, Dara. Okay, well let me know what's your question. What's your question, baby doll? I hope that really helped you. You're welcome, Talisha. You're welcome. You carry no more swords on your shoulders than you already had to with that situation. Let him be the bullshitter that he be by himself. Shine on him. And once you get past him, trust me, he'll be trying to circle back around, but you're going to be so loving you that he ain't going to even have the time of that. Trust me. Because someone else going to come in that's going to appreciate the new you. Can you tell me anything about my future spouse and marriage life? No, I didn't. I didn't answer your question and you missed it, Dara. You're on time. You're on time. And then Diamonds of Light too after you. I think, yeah. I appreciate everybody's patience. I appreciate it. Hey Colin, how are you? Good evening. Good evening. So let's see what the spirit guides have for you, Dara. Can you tell me anything about my future spouse, marriage, life? Spirit guides, angels, answer. Give us some energies. Woo-hoo. You're good. That's awesome. I like hearing when people say they're doing good. Okay. The Knight of Staffs is what I pulled up. The energies of the Knight of Staffs. The Knight of Staffs. I see somebody that's been watching you. I don't know who it is, but you're having somebody watching you. Like, for real. But it's like, it's like, or either you've been talking to somebody, but it's like overseas, or either y'all don't live in the same area. So I feel like the connection is going to allow travel to happen when this do manifest. Somebody energies is definitely out there in the cosmos connecting with your energies. And it is like a husband vibe, like a husband. You see this guy just sitting here like, you know, I know she's out there. I know she's out there and I know I can manifest her. It's like that type of energy. And wow. I mean, like, y'all are definitely gonna connect. I don't think it's nobody that is like close to you. It's like, I don't know why I'm sitting overseas or somewhere in another country or state or something. I don't feel like it's a distance. Like, I meant like it's a close thing. It's like from a distance energy that is coming in. I'm looking at it like around mid, like Valentine's, February. I don't know. I mean, if you ain't talking to someone online or something like that, it's gonna happen. Like, I feel like that's how the connection is gonna be made or whatever. But it's gonna be somebody that definitely has the same goals and ambitions that you have. I see even, I don't know, but I see children involved. I don't know if you have children, but I see children involved as well. You know, I can see, you know, you all definitely, I see good stuff. I see and visualize good future in a nutshell. Somebody that is really about family and he's hardworking and he manifested you and y'all were meant, like soulmate type energies. Definitely. Your ships are selling in. That's the way I'm getting told right now. Your ships are selling in. Like I said, even dealing with your love life and everything starting to come together. You've had a rough selling time on that ship, and sometimes you felt like the Titanic, like that thing was about to drown. But now your ships are selling in, okay? Just keep being positive, keep vibrating on you, making sure you're self-caring and self-loving yourself, and that's what the universe is gonna give you back in return, baby doll, okay? I hope that helped you. I really did. So Diamonds of Light, you want me to just pull you a card? Or are you still here? I was trying to scroll back up and see what you said. Yes, it is. You are what you eat and think. So Diamonds of Light, did you tell me to pull you a card? Oh, you were on my mind a lot yesterday, man. I can see why. Because you were going to pop up on here today, and I was going to catch you. Yeah. I finally got back on here, man, and I missed it. So, Diamonds of Light, general card, okay. You welcome, Dara. As always, your readings are awesome and advice on point. Thank you. I appreciate y'all letting me know this. Like I said, y'all give me the inspiration to, be great and inspire y'all to be great and go out and do great things. Hey, darling, how are you? How are you been? So, Diamonds of Light, let's see what energy come out. Ooh, fell out on the floor, Diamond of Light. The World card, man. When I tell you that I just pulled this card, I don't really pull this card, but I pulled it for someone earlier in the beginning of the reading. And now I'm pulling it now in the end of my reading. Oh, this is amazing, Diamonds of Light. Look, 2-1. You know what that means, understanding. You have finally came to an understanding of life, like from all ends and all aspects. Like you was like, I done been through enough to know now how to balance it all. You feel me? It ain't even about you anymore. It's about you, but it's not just about you as in a whole. It's like you see the world needs without letting it drag you down. Like you learned that you are the controller of your world, pretty much, your universe. And some people don't get that. It takes a lot of work. It really does. When I tell you it takes a lot of work and it wasn't easy to get that balance, but that's what the universe gifted you with. You feel me? Karmatically, you had to understand self-care, self-love to be able to get to this part. And your gifts, everything that it is that you're supposed to be doing, you're not doing it selfishly anymore. And that's why the world is your oyster. Because you're not doing it selfishly anymore. And that's what your spirit guides are telling me to tell you, that you're being blessed beyond. You feel me? They're going to continue to give you beautiful concepts, downloads, blessings, manifestation, because you have did that healing. You have took the necessary steps. You understand that the negative is going to happen now and the positive. You feel me? And that's what made you be able to know and come to this point to stand strong like the beautiful light being that you are. And that's what this is telling me, I mean, like, you done came to an understanding and you're into your own element now, and that's what's so beautiful about it. That's what's so beautiful about it. I love the energies. I mean, like, come on now, pat on the back for this one. When we can master self, man, because in life you grow up and everybody was trying to reshape who the heck you are. And you like, no, I'm not none of that. I got to get back to me, because y'all been trying to reshape. It's like, you see those little swivels around the world. Y'all been trying to reshape me for so long, but that's not me. No, that person might be that way, but that's not me. I'm not what y'all want it me to be. I am focused on who I want to be now, not what y'all think and how y'all think it should go. And that's what we have to master as a whole, as beings, period, man. Like, for real. It's necessary. It's necessary. It is, and that's just what it is. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. Laura says she want to get a general love reading. Okay. So after this, Laura, y'all, everybody, I'm going to be probably getting up off of here for today. But I got Laura's question. And did I miss anybody? Because I don't want to be missing nobody. I really tried my best to do all this today without a moderator. And I think I did okay. Because, it's been a while. But, it's all been working. I appreciate everybody's new subscribers. Guys, please don't unsubscribe from me later. Karma will hit you. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I appreciate all the new subscribers and everybody who came in to join my channel. If anybody donated today, I don't know unless you told me or tell me. If you want to book a reading, I'm always available and to get back to you when I can, you know. So hey, I appreciate everybody. Like let's tap into your energies for the general 2021, Laura. And yes, Diamonds of Light. Yes. Yes, that word called girl flew out, girl. That thing popped on up out of there. Beautiful energy. See, my niece is my love and my life. I was looking at underneath the other day. We just, you know, clicked. And I met her finally. That was amazing too. All of them. I love all of them. It's my babies. I miss them. Spirit guides, angels, and see what the messages is for love for 2021 for La. See, I was just telling somebody, Cosmic, about this Tower card. Yes, La. Things are really shaking up. Been shaking up in your love life, huh? I've been seeing a lot of shaking up. But you know what? This shaking up needed to happen. Because stepping into 2021, you gonna have to be focusing on loving you. I'm sorry. You don't give so much love to people, you know, in the past. Not just relationship-wise. To where you forgot to love you. Loving you. It's the 16 at the top, which is total of the 7. Which yesterday was 7, God. Loving you is gonna successfully bring in your soulmate. He's out there, but you got to make sure you're so balanced and you're not taking on your past relationships and sizing him up when he comes into your vortex. You feel me? Seeing if he's anything like them. You got to do all that cleansing first, because that's what this is about. You have to do all that cleansing. Okay, I will. You have to do all that cleansing and all that first to be able to manifest this love. And it's coming in 2020, 2021. But at the start of the year, probably mid-July, that's you getting rid of all that old damage so you can prepare for your new, your soulmate, your ride or die, your boot thing. You feel me? So you can, you know what I'm saying, get prepared for him, because you had a lot of shaking up when it comes to love. I'm talking about across the board. You feel me? And no, I don't even see nobody from no past. This is all like new energies, but the people from your past had caused you to not, you know, want to love. All the way down to yourself. You start doubting yourself because of the way your experiences has been. So once you get rid of all those from the past, all them energies that no longer serve you, that's what's gonna bring in your new love for 2021. Just focusing on you. You're gonna have friends, you might talk casually and stuff, but nothing's gonna really become serious until you get into that point. Like, you know, not trying to size this guy up when the universe brings him to you. You feel me? Because you are such a good person, and you deserve a good person that understands that love is not taken for granted. You know what I'm saying? You one of the ones that don't play. I can tell you don't play when somebody try to play with your your love, like your time. So that's why you definitely gotta have time to yourself to prepare for somebody that's real, that's about it. That ain't about that BS. Like, you tired of all that. That's done happened. That's what the Tower card is about. You have to let it go. Cut off anybody that is on that bull crap. Like, stop keeping them around. It's time to let it go. The universe gonna do it anyway, but I'm just telling you, if you want to help the universe a little bit, let go of what no longer serves you and start focusing on yourself. And your love in 2021 is gonna be coming, and he gonna be already went through the same stuff, but on that same level of frequency with you. Like, hey, I love myself so much, you love yourself so much, that we understand each other. Ain't nobody gonna make nobody feel less of nobody because we both understand who we are as a whole. So I can see you having a beautiful love life, even possible marriage in the future. So that's what I see. Things got to shake up. Heartbreaks happen. They had to. You're welcome, and I thank all of you guys. I thank everybody who did chime in today. I really appreciate it. Like, the energies look real. So, I'm glad to be able to help you guys, and I'll be back. Sometimes, you go through it. Like I said, your wings start flapping, and you be like, I ain't ready yet, and it happens, So, hey, you gotta just count it all joy and trust in the process. Focus on the now and know that your future is secure. With that being said, y'all, keep enjoying these 4/4 energies. And I wanted to say RIP to the actress that was on BAPS and stuff. Like, she was an amazing actress. I don't know why her name just went blank in my head. But she rest in heaven. She gained her wings. And I just wanted to say that before I go. Y'all just keep loving in peace and living in peace. Like, it's really easy to do. Like, it feels good. So I just encourage y'all to do it as well. I love y'all. Take care. Until next time. Okay. Love you. Talk to you soon. Love you. Thank you all.